Hello, hello. Okay, it's working now. Hello, guys. My name is Chetan. This is my first ever live stream. I don't know how many of you will watch it, but yeah, my first live stream ever. I'm waiting for this level to be reached. That is the selling zone as of now. The selling came on Friday evening. So let's look at the 4 hour time frame. If you see that it has taken support of this level, this buying zone, this buying zone, all of these levels accumulated, and there was a buying over here. So yeah, that is the thing. Let me just check once. Okay, the videos are running. Now let's go back to trading view. So yeah, this this level, this level, now this level, it is tapped again. So once the level was tapped, it showed some buying interest. So the selling at this level is not very easy. So we have to wait for a proper selling zone for it to react from a proper selling zone. So a proper wait is needed. No rush is required. I'm trying to control my losses a lot because I'm still 2 years into trading and I've not made a single penny out of it. And I surely believe I'll make money out of it. Within the next 1 year, it will be a whole different scenario for me, and I'm sure about that. I don't know who's going to watch this video. If you're my friend, if you're my relative, just know that I'm not overconfident. I'm confident because 2 years of losing is not an easy job. Continuously losing money over 2 years and not doubting yourself is not something easy and not for everyone. And having patience over that is, it requires time. And or to be able to be this confident even after losing for 2 years, you should know that it's confidence and nothing else. So yeah, I'm waiting for this. I was trying for this buying zone, just slightly got stopped out. If you see this, the slightest of margins, I got stopped out by the slightest of margins. If you see, just a bit more was needed. I'll show that. I took an entry over here. Yeah, I messed up a bit. Was, I FOMO'd it. I FOMO'd and entered over here, this level. I should have waited more. Or should I mean, that was pretty good entry. I wouldn't blame myself. I reduced my risk. Let me just show that for a second. I'll go here. All history, custom period from today. So see, I reduced my loss by taking only 0.05 lots because I was not very confident that it might react from this level. But yeah, it did, but I got stopped out. I needed a few more pips. If you see, the low was 13.1 and my stop loss was 13.5. So I needed 5 more pips to survive this trade and to still be in the trade. But it was fine, totally fine, ready to lose that. Waiting for this level to be hit. And the thing about me is, I am okay, decent while trading, but I lose a lot of money when, yeah, I lose a lot of money when I'm going against the trend. So the main reason why I started the live stream is so that I can control myself and not do something stupid all the time. So I started the live stream only because of that one reason. If this level is tapped, we could see selling to somewhere around 31, somewhere around these levels. 3100 levels also can be reached. Even these levels, this could be an ideal zone, the next support zone, if there is a breakdown below this. If there is no breakdown, the price is going to go up and up and up. So yeah, patience is needed. Just I missed it by small margin. It's totally fine. I would have kept the target somewhere here only because there is a selling zone over here, so wouldn't want to mess around. Even if it starts selling off of this level, even if I miss this trade, should be taken in selling levels. This is not such a major level, which is why I did not care a lot about it. And my original target was this, because this is from the New York session on Friday, and there might be a lot of pending sell orders waiting over there to get filled. So I did not want to risk it. And this is today morning in the London session. Yeah. See, the trade just blew up. It was waiting for that final liquidity sweep of all these buyers who were accumulating over here. Let me show that, including me. I was one of them. It took all our stop losses and went boom. See this. Yeah, support. So yeah, it is forming a support, liquidity sweep, and this is a beauty of it, is that it exactly came to the order block, got filled right exactly at the order block. All the buyers who were trying to think that maybe they're trying to fake the buying, maybe they're trying to fake the buying, all of us got trapped here, and then it went. I FOMO'd into the trade. I should have. My mistake was that I should have kept the stop loss somewhere over here, somewhere below that level was the right stop loss, but it was too much for me, too much capacity for me, so I kept it at 30 pips. It's fine. I should have reduced the lot size. I didn't. I should have kept it some 0.3 or something and then waited for it, but it's fine. 0.3 doesn't earn a lot of money. It's a waiting game. Look how market reacts. Sit for a few hours in front of the charts and do something else. That's all. And yeah, this is one of my favorite mentors, Top G, as well as not this Top G and who's that? Traders Paradise, one of my favorite mentors. I totally love their content. I'm 2 years into this, and I believe these two are really good. I don't know how much of their journey is fake or built on selling courses, but for me, I really like them. I trust them. I have not bought any of their courses, but yeah, I feel they're good teachers overall. Let's look if there's any news or something. Let's close this, and this I'll look at it later. Mm. So Forex Factory, there is no news. Okay, there is bank holiday. CHF, Switzerland, there's holiday, and there's Euro bank holiday, French bank holiday, German bank holiday, and EUDA also as well, Australia also. So less volume might be expected today than at the days. Let's check the volume. Yeah, you can see that volume is a bit low. Let me just see in the daily time frame. Man, it's okay. It's a decent volume, even though there's so many holidays from different countries. It's pretty good for the volume. Now we have come to the daily opening level. It opened here, gapped up and opened over here at 3:30. Yeah, let's wait. There's nothing more to talk about. What is this? This is my first ever stream. I don't know what all this means. Okay, whatever. Let's wait. So yeah, this is my trading calendar. I've been tracking my trades over here. I was up $251 in that week in April. After that, I had my exams during this time. in the first week of May, so did not take any trades until 13th. The last exam got over, and then took off instantly on 14th. Did not wait a single day. I had my exams from May 3rd. May 3rd. I had my exam starting from. So I did not want to take trades on these 3 days. I had to focus more on my exams than these trades. So I've been doing pretty well. $250 in that week and minus $160, $100 profit, $159 profit. And these past 2 weeks were terrible, terrible, terrible weeks. I completely blundered, if you can say that. One day I make profit and I'll lose pretty much the whole week. Not a good week for me. And this was the worst day. $370 in a single day. That is because only one reason. I did not change my bias. So what happened was this level. Market gave a closing below the support here at this time. What is this? 715. But I did not accept it. I was trying to chase the market. I was trying to tell market that I am smarter than you and I will win the trades. So throughout this range, I just kept losing money, continuously lost money over here. I'll show it. Let me show the custom period. When was it? Friday, right? 6th, yeah, 6th. Okay, tough day, very tough day for me. I lost $365 on that day. $365 on a single day is terrible because I make on some good days I make $140, but $250 is the highest till now, so I wouldn't consider that. My average is around 100 to 150. 100 to 150 is a good average because 1, 2, 3, 4 days there, and then here one more day, and here one more day. So $100 to $150 is a very good average for me on a good day. So losing big is not something I should be doing now, even after 2 years of trading. And if I still do it, then I don't deserve any money. Because let me show you this video I was watching of my mentor. I call him my mentor because I do not take any courses. So I just watch their live streams and all of that. I'm trying to make the most out of it. Look at this weekly analysis of my mentor. So I think somewhere around here he mentions this thing. This thing that he takes only 2 trades a day, one in London and one NYC.
अगर पहला ट्रेड
And I can't take my trades in London session because I have other work and I have college. So I prefer New York session, that is after 5 o'clock in the evening. So see, the time is 6:12 right now. I prefer the New York session after 5 because that has more volume than London. Though London is more stable than New York, and New York has a lot of traps and a lot of fake outs, all of those things. But London is pretty clean, but I don't have time for London. So yeah, I don't take London session. Let me just show that place where he told that even after 2 losing trades, if you are not able to control yourself and you go for the third one, then trading is not meant for you. After watching that video yesterday, I took it personally, and I'll make sure that I'll never ever take third trade ever again. And if I do, I will close the position instantly. I do not care about the outcome of the third trade. It is not meant to be. That's all. Look at this.
इस रिस्क मैनेजमेंट को फॉलो करने के बाद भी इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि मेरे नाम पे केस ठोक दो, इस बंदे ने ऐसा बोला.
This is the point which I was trying to tell, which he told yesterday. He's telling it in Hindi. I'll explain it later.
ठीक है, बट हेल्प कर सकता है भाई आप लोगों को. ठीक है, हेल्प कर सकता है. ये आपको ज्यादा लॉसेस से बचाएगा. दूसरा लॉस होने के बाद भी जो ट्रेडर ट्रेडिंग करता रहता है वो अपनी जिंदगी में कभी भी प्रॉफिटेबल ट्रेडर नहीं बन सकता.
So yeah, what he told was a trader who takes another trade even after the second losing trade will never become a trader in his life. So I took that personally. I told myself that yes, what you're doing is wrong. I humbled myself. I completely humbled myself. It's very hard to listen to someone else while you think you're smart, but you should sometimes think that no, actually, I am dumb. There is a reason why I'm losing, and there is a reason why he's making money and not me. So, yeah, I humbled myself. I told myself, no, there's a reason why he's profitable and why you're not profitable yet. It's this one thing that makes him profitable and which does not make you profitable. I do not follow his strategy, but I follow his risk management. Risk management is what I was not able to get, so I started watching their live streams because I was pretty good at getting trades, getting profits, but when it comes to managing my risks and my trades, I used to fuck up. So I was trying to find the holy grail of risk management, but there was no holy grail. The only thing was to not overtrade, that's all. And I still wouldn't understand it even now. So I'm not letting that happen from now onwards. If I'm a man, I will not let that happen. And I yesterday, after this watching this video, I watched the whole video. I did not miss that. So after watching the whole video, I wrote to myself, where did I write it? Yeah, here. You must by all means be ashamed of yourself if you place the third trade. If you place that third trade, you must go do the thing you don't like. That is, go walking for a kilometer and come back, which is something which I have never done. I don't like walking. I don't know why, but I just don't like walking a lot. So I have to go in front of everyone. That is not an issue, but that's my punishment because I don't like walking, and that's the only punishment I can give to myself, and that is something I've not done from the past 3 years. I'm not gone for walking from the past 3 years. Yes, of course, in my terrace, I do go sometimes, but not outside on the road. I don't know why I feel too anxious or I'm too insecure when I'm walking. I don't know why. So, yeah, this is my journal, and this was yesterday's thing. This is day before yesterday. I told myself only 0.1 lot, but I did not follow it. I went to the 0.2 lots. That's why I lost so much money. Or else I could have saved myself around $250 and closed the day at around 100.
अपनी जिंदगी में
100ish, somewhere around that loss, that much. So yeah, I keep writing to myself when I blunder a lot in this book. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me just check. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, here. So whenever I blunder a lot, I write it in this book, or else on a regular basis for all my trades, I write it on my iPad. I do not even use this book. So yeah, that's it. Sometimes the market just takes a whole day for the price action to happen, and it's boring. You have to sit in front of the charts. There's no action. Now, if it was a regular day, you would have seen 100 pips coming off instantly of this level, and I think we got around 60-70 pips. Yeah, we got 90 pips. We did get 100 pips from this level, where I should have had my entry. But yeah, it's fine, totally fine. I'm waiting. That's all. And while we're waiting, I'll introduce myself. I'm Chetan P. I am an engineering student from Manipal Institute of Technology. I'm done with second year. I'm waiting for my third year to begin. I have about 1.5 months left. Not even 1.5 months. About a month left for the college to open. I've dedicated so much time for trading that I did not care about my college. And to be honest, I have not done a lot of coding or any other thing, which is something I should be afraid about, because I might not get a placement or something after 2 years, while my friends will go into big companies. But I have taken this risk, and this should pay out. I have a good feeling about it. Let's see where God has planned things for me. If it's up, it's up, or else if it's down, I'll be just trying till the end of my life. That's all. I'll just keep trying till the last day, till I die. That's the only thing in my mind. I don't have anything else in my mind. Either I get rich trading or I die trying. That's all. This is the only thing I follow. Yeah, I uploaded a video last week. Let's check out how many views that got. My first ever video that was on trading, 13 views. That's pretty nice for my first ever video, and that it was a long form. So getting 13 views on an 18-minute video is very nice. At least it caught the eyes of 13 people. That I'm thankful for that. Yeah, you should go follow him. He's a very good trader from India, one of the best people I've seen out there, who was very honest, who's very straightforward. There's no beating around the bush. In fact, him as well.
एंड
He's also
कंसोलिडेशन भी हमें मिल चुका है. मई जून महीने का 1 महीने का कंसोलिडेशन मिल चुका है.
Go follow both of them, and yeah, both of them are really good. One, he was my reason for coming into forex. So basically, I used to follow him long back. Oldest live videos. Let's go to the oldest. So I think I used to follow him from 2023 October November time. So 2023 October, I guess, that's where I started following him. So I started off with Indian markets, that is Bank Nifty and Nifty, as every Indian would have started back in the day. See, this is 30th June. Nifty, was this 24? Probably no, this was not 24, this was 2023, because this was streamed 2 years ago and this one becomes streamed 1 year ago. So that was 2023. I used to follow him way back from June, 30th June. So almost 2 years I've been following this guy. And I used to follow Nifty Bank Nifty. I used to follow his videos. I used to watch so many of his live streams, though I was not consistent like other people, because I never wanted his strategy. I was here to see what he does. I never wanted how he takes a trade, because I know anyone can do it easily. How to take a trade is very easy, but the risk management part is the hardest thing. So I started trading with real money in November of 2023. Until then, I was trying to do paper trading, only paper trading, no money involved in any form. So November 2023, I started trading. I used to watch his videos even during November, if I can show. And I was watching in continuous streak. So all of these videos I used to watch whenever I used to get time. I used to come to his live stream, watch it for 3 hours, almost 3 hours. This 5 hour stream, I used to just sit with him and watch it. So yeah, 15th November, this was the first day when I took my first ever trade. And yeah, I kid you not, in Indian market, that was the biggest profit I've ever seen on the very first day. I've never seen a bigger profit than that. I think I made around 3,800. That was the biggest profit I ever saw on Indian markets ever. I've seen tons of losses. I lost 15k in a single day, but I've not seen a bigger profit than 3,800. Yeah, I saw profits of 2,500, but nothing could beat what I did on the very first day of trading live money with real money. Before that, I used to trade with paper trade accounts on Bitcoin. I used to trade so much. So yeah, I used to watch him a lot. He was the reason why I started trading in Indian market. Then later, the reason for shifting to forex market was also him, and I thank him a lot for that. If I could ever meet him, I will surely tell him that he changed my life, if it works out. See, I started off watching his forex and crypto streams. That's exactly when he was starting his thing. So he took me alongside with him. He took many other people alongside with him. I don't know how many of the people gave up on the way, but I'm still standing strong, and I'm proud of myself for that. Yeah, this is him. I remember on my very first day of my forex trading, that was 28th December, I guess. I was trying to see how the lot size works, how everything works in forex, and I had a lot of, I mean, no, I had only $100 on that account, the first account which I got for forex and crypto. I had 20-ish, $200, and I split it into forex, 100 into forex and 100 into crypto. So I put $100 in my forex account. I On the very first day, I didn't know how the lot size worked, nothing. So I was trying to take these trades on US oil. I still remember that day. US oil, I was trying to buy when the market was going down. I made around $30 on the very first day. I'm like, wow, this is where the real money is. And then see exactly my, if you see, on the very first day of my forex trading, I saw the highest profit of 3000 ish something, 3000 rupees, 3000 Indian rupees, and even in bank nifty I saw 3000 rupees. So I was like hooked to trading. Even on my, if I remember properly, I think I messaged my mentor, um, telling that my crypto trade gave me a lot of profit. I remember that, and he was like, "That's a really good." It was him only, exactly. Abhay Patil, Abhay Patil sir, in fact. So, yeah, I still remember. I don't know what's that 30 number. That usually that was my, in the beginning, beginner's luck. When the beginner's luck was there, I used to hit those numbers around $30. So yeah, that was one good thing of my life, that I started forex and crypto trading. So I'll tell you what happened. So I saw in the forex, on the very first day I was trading US oil, and then I took this trade on for a small lot size. Then I made money, then I made money, then I made money again, and then I lost a bit. So I should have closed the trade by then, but I did not. And then US oil being US oil, right now I understand that US oil is very volatile, but back in the very first day, I didn't know what anything was. So it was the beginning. So I didn't know about forex a lot, and that I was taking the trades on my laptop, not on my phone. So I could have analyzed the charts, but I didn't. I did not do it. So I just blindly, I was fighting the market, revenge trading. So exactly what I'm doing even now. On the very first day, what I did, the same mistake on the very first day, I'm still continuing even now, and I think it's time for me to leave that habit, for God's sake. Yeah. So I should leave that habit. That's all. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this should go up, hopefully. And even if it doesn't, I do not want to sell, because there is no major reason for me to sell. If you see daily levels, there is no reason for me to sell, or the 4 hour. There is nothing for me to sell from here or here. There's literally nothing. So I'll rather wait. 1 hour is going to close now. That's good that it's not closing below this. If it was, then surely it would have been a market dump up until this level, minimum until this level. So yeah, good that it's closing up. There won't be any dump. Maybe not in this hour, at least next hour. Let's see. This was the day opening. So yeah, sorry, I drifted away. So I was trading on the very first day, and then I was losing money. And then suddenly US oil just goes down fully. My account is wiped. I was just praying to God, please don't wipe my account. I closed the phone, I closed the laptop, and I was around $86 loss. I had a $86 loss, and I'm like, please close, please reverse, I won't do it again. I put a stop loss. I won't do it again. And then the account got wiped on the very first day. For a 18-year-old to face something like that, it was not even painful, I was so numb that I didn't even feel sad about it. It was like instantly it just vanished in front of my eyes. I'm like, whoa. So that was a crazy experience for me, really crazy experience. Then I became better, way better over the time, to coming up until now. Oh my god, it was a big journey. In between, there were so many months of inactivity. Like, see, I never used to, like, I never used to trade in between. I think last was somewhere around February where I traded. After that, I never used to trade. February was something where somewhere I somewhat that's the time I used to trade. And then March, April, May, I did not trade. Then came June, I guess. That was one more time where I lost shit ton of money. I'll tell you exactly how that happened. So this Ethereum, I still remember Ethereum in the daily time frame. Let's go back to last year, May, I guess. 2024 May. That day, I still remember this day. What a nice day it was. So what happened was, I saw that when Ethereum was going in this range, it should have blown up. But during this exact time, like around 13th May, 17th May, during this time, Ethereum was going down, but Ethereum was consolidating in lower zone, but Bitcoin was just going up, going up, going up. If I show you around the same time in Bitcoin, 24, what May time, right? So yeah, May. See, this is the beginning. This Bitcoin took this liquidity sweep, went up, closed here, and then started to rally up. So I'm like, okay, if Bitcoin is rallying up, then there is no reason for Ethereum to stay over here. Ethereum is the second best crypto over there. So I don't think this should go on for too long, and there might be a sudden surge in Ethereum. So I should put up my positions over there. That's exactly what I did. I had spot ETF, spot in Bitcoin. I switched it into leverage. I took a 5x or 10x leverage, and then I just got in over here, somewhere around here, somewhere around 2,900 or 3,000. Yeah, somewhere around this 3,000, somewhere around this level I got it. And then out of 2 or 3 days I waited, that's all. 2 or 3 days I see this 30% in 2 or 3 days, and this single day I got 20% profit. That was 19% on this single day. It was such a beautiful day on that day. I put 8,000, it became 19,000 in just 4 days. So yeah, that was very good for me. And then the mistake I did was I got in again over here when all this consolidation was over. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is the time for Ethereum to go up again. Maybe the second rally will come over here. So I got in again with the second 18,000. I got in with 18,000. I should have removed that 10k. I should have removed that 10k and traded, but I didn't. So I got in with that 18k. Boom. It went down somewhere around here. I had to cut my position. I don't know exactly where. Probably this week, somewhere around this week. I still remember that. So I had to cut my position over here. I did not lose a lot. I lost only 2k. I ended up with 6,000 rupees, which is fine. So that was fine. I lost 2,000 over here. That was in, when was this? Around 24 June. So the next day, the very next day, 25th June, I still remember it. If you go to Nifty or Bank Nifty, I guess, I was trying to do option selling. I had some of 50,000 rupees in my account, so I was trying to do option selling. And then I still remember Bank Nifty. I guess Bank Nifty that day. What a painful day it was. I would never want to go back there again. June 25th. June 25th. Bank Nifty was up around 3%. I still remember that. And the next day it did a gap up. which was so painful. I think this, no, not this, 27, 26th. Okay, June or July? Was it July? 20th? No, when was it? Oh, this is 23. My bad, my bad. 23. That's why I was saying, what is this behavior? Yes, somewhere around here. I still remember this. So this is 24th June. I opened my position on 24th June. I took a put option thinking the market will go down. Nope, market went up. From here it went up there. I was in a deep loss of some 7-8k or something. And the next day, the worst possibility, the options melted, so which was good for an option seller. And I should have got out in the bottom. I did get a chance to get out in the bottom. I had a 300 rupee loss. I could have got out over there, but instead I held for this 1.7%, and then I had to close the day at a loss of 15,000 rupees. That was the biggest loss on a single day which I've done, I guess. 15,000 rupees on a single day. Oh, that was up until then, and then I've done bigger losses. So this was the worst one. I should have closed the trade, should have had a stop loss. Nothing. And then once this happened, I decided to give up trading forever. That I'll never continue trading. And then I almost did for until October. That I thought I'll never ever continue trading up until October. So something happened in September, which I think every guy goes on through, getting rejected by someone. And that it was not even a proper rejection. I didn't even ask her out. She just, I was trying to be friends with her. She just instantly ignored me, which I took it to my heart. For about a month, I struggled a lot. So, which was painful for me. I had to go through a lot on that whole month of September was tough for me. And then by the time I came out of that, I made my mind. This revenge or something should be personal. I have other revenge also, which I'm not disclosing over here because I think my friends might see it, or my relatives might see it, or anyone else might see it. I do not want to disclose that over here. So yeah, this is one of the things which was a turning point. So after that, I'm like, let's close this. So after that, I opened this account. This was the account which changed my trading game. So September whole month pretty much went there, and now I had to get out of it. I got myself out of it somehow, forced myself to get out of it, jumped back into Forex. See this, September 28th. The month had not ended. The month did not end. Coming back after long months, 6 months, I started reading this book way back in time, and then I came back to continue the book. So I came back after 6 months. I slowly got on with the pace, got into Forex again, tried to find my mistakes, and all of that. It was a really good journey for me from October. Things changed a lot. I gained a lot of confidence on myself. If you see, I used to take random trades. I used to lose shit ton of money, even though it was demo. Here it was demo. Let me show the place where I lost huge amounts of money. Not this, maybe here, yeah. So this is my real account. I put $400 in this account. Look at this, see. Real account is ready. I will take small trades to slowly grow capital. Then I'll see what to do. Is there anyone watching? No one watching. So yeah. So where's that? Instagram. Yeah. So I was like, what do I do? Yeah. So I took my account On the very next day, I was mental with this lot size, 0.5 lot size in Bitcoin on a $400 account is mental. No one will do it. You'll at least need about $5,000 capital for that risk appetite. So it was very risky. I was that day was crazy. So I somehow managed to survive. My account balance was at $220. So I thought I lost $400 on a single day, and Indian rupees that is 40k, which is not a small amount. I was about to, if I lost on that day, maybe that would have been the last day ever. I would never come back to trading. But somehow I survived on that day. God's plan. It was God's plan. That's all. And then, if I have to tell you that if I lost that account on 12th, if I didn't make 3,800 profit on my very first day of trading with real money, I probably would have not come this far, because having a setback of 40,000 rupees on a single day is very, very hard to handle. I was lucky enough to survive, and God damn it, that was a very good thing that happened to me. And I'll thank God forever. Thank you forever. And then slowly I lost the money. There was nothing great about that. Slowly my account came down. I didn't know how to trade back then. I didn't know risk management, nothing. I didn't know how to properly control my risk. So I used to blow. I got this account back. See, again, trading with one lot with only $80 left. $80, I had $80. From there, I took one lot trade and then came to 221. So imagine you're risking less than 8 pips. Less than 8 pips. That is insane. So, and this is the analysis after I blew the account, I guess. See, I wrote over here. Wait, 36k gone. I don't know if all of this is worth it. October 17th, on that very day when I put this, I lost the account. So how do I go back? Control C. There's no Control C. How do I go back? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'll just roll. From here, this one. So this video made. I'm too dumb, but it's indiscipline. Obviously, I was. Even now, I am. So thing hasn't changed. So I tried to do. Still, this risk management thing is out of my hands. Very tough for me. Very, very tough. And tough days. Even with the demo accounts, I used to have tough days. Not only with my real account. So, yeah. All these days, I don't know how I pushed. Now I know that I'll make it if I control myself. But back in the day, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if I'll be profitable. I was in a stage where I wouldn't understand is this the right thing? Should I leave it? Should I do it? And there was so much family pressure for me. Even now there is. They don't believe that I can make a living out of this. But I believe I will make a living out of this. So yeah. Whew. Let's check TradingView for a second. Red list. Gold is just not willing to move today. Pure consolidation. Gold is bored, I guess. It's not going to go anywhere today. Let's just discuss this. So yeah, back in the day when I used to be in this stage, I appreciate that I pushed myself. Not being too cocky, but to be in this stage and pushing yourself. All the traders who have done that, you have my heart. Definitely, I appreciate you. And the ones who are profitable, mad. I totally respect you. I'll fall to your feet. I am humble because it takes a lot of courage to go on after all these problems, all these losses, to still see hope. So this is where I have posted all my big losses. This was the day. See, 26th June, call option. I lost so much money on that day. That is This was taken at 120. The screenshot was taken at 120 by 3:30 when the Indian market closes. I lost $14,000, 14,000 rupees. And this was the US oil trade which I was talking about, where I lost my whole account. And this is the one where the Ethereum trade I was talking about. And this was the account where I deposited $400. So all these big losses, they came in. Oh yes, it was a tough time. 3 losses today, no more trading for the day. But I don't think I would follow the rules. It would take approximately 17 months for the account to grow from $1,000 to $10,000. Assume 15% monthly gain. That's bad. Such a dumb guy I was back in the day. I would imagine something in all. Oh, this I used to love this time I was trying to figure out how things work, what should be my right risk reward level, what should be my win rate. I was so stressed about it during this time. This was one of the best times, November 2024. I still remember exam season. I was studying for the exams as well as trading in between. So I say I'm facing setbacks like this. The limit is 60.8. It comes about just a small one or not even 1 pip, I guess, and it goes away. So all these setbacks you must face. See, 260.7, that is 1 pip away. So you have to face these setbacks as a trader, not only me. Sometimes your SL hits just by a bit and then it goes. Sometimes your TP, just before your TP is hit, it reverses. So all these things are common for everyone and you have to go through them. Where the heck did that go? Here. So yeah, some random ass things I would do. During November, it was really tough time, and by the start of December, I thought I figured out everything in trading. There is no going back. I'm going to earn all the money in my life. It was not going to happen. It was going to take more months, and I didn't know that. In December, I was like pretty sure that I'm going to make money now. All of these are my journals. See, I tried to make a checklist, did not follow them. So many things. I used to take 40 pips of loss. I used to reduce it to 20. I reduced it to 20. Now I know what is the right level of risk to be taken by me. And then yeah, I used to take so many trades. Even now, sometimes when my psychology is not nice, I take some random amounts of trades, around 15 trades a day, which I did on Friday. Not on Friday, on Thursday. But yeah, I lose ton of money, bro. See, this was me on Thursday and Friday. $200 and $370, around 400 plus 200. That is $600 in 2 days for a beginner trader who has not earned so much. Also, is bad. It's bad, pretty bad. I think market is going to dump now. Maybe it might dump, but I don't want to take a trade. Not a good feeling I get from this, because there is no valid rejection zone for it to get rejected. What is there over here? There's nothing over here for it to get rejected. Or maybe this level, maybe this, maybe, but I don't want to do it. Not interested. I would let it pass for today, maybe tomorrow for a trade or something. But yeah, where am I here? So this was some random ass trade I took, and I made 200 pips on that trade. I got 200 pips. I captured 200 pips on that, almost 200 pips. So yeah, crazy day it was, obviously. Where do I go? So this was in the evening, Europe session. I still remember this day where I made so much money on that single day. I like that day. This was a comparison between the London session and the New York session. How fast movements happen in New York session compared to the London session. London session takes so much more time. So yeah, this November 15th, 2024, I started trading November 15th, 2023. The highest profit I ever captured in my Indian market, Indian markets. Though I did better in equity, but this was the biggest in options. See, 1 year ago I started trading with real money, having 1 year. Been hell of a year. So much I learned in the past 1 year. Tough but nice ride. Yes, thanks to God. Forever thankful. Funniest part is this trade was the highest profit I had ever seen till now in options. And that is still shocking that I could only see this on my very first day. If I hadn't seen this much money on my first day, I would have thought that maybe trading is a scam. What if I lost this much amount of money on the first day? I would have thought trading is a scam. I would have approached trading in a different manner. So seeing this profit was necessary. That means God brought me here. See, I've written it over here. If this trade was a big loss, then maybe I would have never stepped into trading. God had a plan, and it all went through. That's all. That's all I would say. God's plan. Just trust God. That is the reason why He'll delay things. This is the reason why things happen. And yeah. So this was my first ever demo account passed. Demo funded account I ever passed. That was the first one. See, this is where I was thinking about how small SLs matter instead of giving the bigger ones. The reason was I lost less. I saw that I was giving a bigger SL. Instead of losing such big amounts of money, I should have reduced my stop losses, which is what I did. And that helped me a lot. That changed the game for me. To somewhat get you into the break-even stage, not even break-even stage, I'm currently not even in break-even stage. I'm a bit behind. I'm a loss maker yet. But yeah, to come to this stage at least, reducing the stop loss was the best decision. And increasing my risk reward to around 3 4, that was also one good thing for me to sustain, even though I experienced such big losses. For me to even sustain in the market, it's important to have at least a 3 hour or maybe a 4 hour. This is a big hour, but I do not want to do. I don't think that will run. See, because it's dumping now. If it dumps now, there is no way that it's going to come to that level. Probably not. And I don't want to take any sort of trades. Not interested at all. Be going against the market if I try to do. This is one last level which you can look for, but not interested. Not at all interested. I'll be conservative today. Market is just bouncing off random levels, and I don't want to be caught up in the action. Let's just review the past, how things were in the past. I used to love those days when I used to lose more, so much more. This was one good day. Look at this 45 pips with 0.4 lot. Now I don't even go about 0.2. There was once a time where I used to be a massive risk taker. I used to lose so much more, but now it's fine. I have reached my sweet spot. That is 0.1 lot, around 20 to 40 pips stop loss. That is pretty good because market conditions have changed so much over the time, past 6 months, that had to switch to 0.1 lot and nothing about that. So this was me when the meme coins was a hype back in November. The Diddy coin, all those things. I put $100 in this also. I lost $100 in this also on the very first day. So it came to $20. Then by the time I woke up in the morning, it was $7. So from seeing I think I have not put over here, but yeah, it went to $150 at some point. I remember that. So yeah, from coming from $150 in profit to $7 only by morning, I thought I would have become a millionaire, meme coin millionaire. I did write to myself over here. See, me find the wallet. I have a feeling I will be making some very big amount of money, but I lost the 10k, which was useless. I shouldn't have done that, but it made me realize that I should never go into these type of things ever again. So even the ones who were promoting this, my mentors, even they lost some amount of money later on. So yeah, everyone has to lose in meme coins. There's no way of surviving. And adding this monitor changed the game. This monitor was very important for me, and it definitely did so much more better things than any other thing. The monitor was the best thing that can, I kid you not, from 15-inch screen to 21-inch screen, there's a big difference, and you must go for a monitor. If anyone is new, want to trade, please go for a monitor, maybe a 24-inch. This I'm planning to upgrade if I can save up money. But yeah, this is decent. I got it for 6,800 or something, Lenovo. So it was a decent monitor, very good enough for me. And this was something which I needed. Going from a 15-inch screen to a 21-inch screen, very good difference, very big difference. I stopped trading on my phone from the past 3 months, 3 or 4 months. I completely stopped trading on my phone. On my iPad, closed. There is no more trading on my phone and iPad, only on my laptop. So yeah, see this 2025 wild goal of 1 CR in profit, not happening, not happening. No, surely not happening. Maybe I can see 1 lakh, but not 1 crore. 1 crore is too far away. That is a big goal. So yeah, 1 crore is far away. It's a goal for future. For 2025, my goal is somewhere around 1 to 5 lakhs. If I will, I will make 1 to 5 lakhs by end of 2025. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that. No doubt, I will make it. If the prop firms don't scam me, and if I get my payouts properly without breaking any rules, that's surely. And even if without these prop firms, with $100 account also, I know I'll be making money. Maybe a bit slow, but surely I will. So, November 27th, exam season, but I was still trying to take these trades. Was stupid enough to do it. Look at the lot size, 1.5 plus 0.7, now around 0.2. That was fine. 0.2 was fine. I remember these days. I used to trade Bitcoin back in the day. Now I do not care about Bitcoin. I don't know why, but Bitcoin doesn't attract me anymore. I gave up on Bitcoin. Only gold. Gold is my best friend from the beginning. I don't know why. Nothing comes as close as gold. See, I got a funded account, and then so much bullshit happened in December. I thought with this funded account I'll get my payout, I'll become profitable. So many things I thought. Then I got a chance, but I fucked up that chance as well. So it was a tough time for me, continuously losing. And then God gave me some hope here. He revived me, even though I breached the limit. But God gave me a chance without, breaking that account. $531 in a single day. So I know how to trade. Not like I don't know how to trade, but I messed up like a dumb fuck. Later, I blew that account. Then again, I mustered up the courage. See, I lost this on December 12th and came back after 5 days again with demo account. Started trying to do. I never gave up. Giving up was not an option. This is one of, I don't know how, but I used to get these type of trades. That was mad shit. I don't know how I used to take these trades. I don't remember this. This is something good. I forgot about this. I don't remember this. But yeah, some hitting TPs is something I have struggled with a lot. Hitting TP is really troubling thing for me from back in the day. I struggle with getting TPs. So BTC, I used to trade BTC so much, but I gave up. BTC was such a dumb thing. I don't know how people trade BTC, but I struggle with BTC. I appreciate the ones who take BTC. And this book, this where is that? What the fuck? This book was something like a life-changing thing for me. So much positivity in this book. So much was something the best thing I guess that happened to me. And this is me inviting my friend, but who was not interested in trading. But I still tried to give him all the benefits of trying to get into forex with me. January, one of the best months, I guess. Only 1 month where I traded properly in this year. And then now I think June should be the next one, because I've got 1 week done, active 1 week, and now today is also done. Hopefully June and July I can milk as much as possible, as much as experience I can get, because the June, July, August, 3 continuous months, that will be very good for me, because a continuous exposure to trading is needed, which I didn't get from January onwards. January is the only month where I was continuously there. I used to struggle to get somewhere around $100 profit. Now I don't care if I see $100 also. See, this book is the best. I went and suggested my friends, everyone. So yeah. So I used to trade well in January. I made $1,000 in January, I guess. January or some, I don't know. February, yes, I don't know. But I used to get straight TP, 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 TP. So I used to make money easily. I don't know. Where is this? Okay, this was probably 2 days. Yeah, $252. TP, TP, again TP. So it was a good time. January was a good time. I used to get proper setups. Market used to behave well, not as hard as now, or maybe I have forgotten how to trade. Market was pretty good, even though I used to lose once in a while. Even this was a pretty decent book. This was a good book. See, some good days. I saw some good days for sure. I used to take a lot of trades, but I used to see good days. Yeah, see some of these trades, 50 pips, 100 pips, something like that. I used to have good profits back in the day. $370. It was not a big deal for me. Making money was not tough, even way back in January also. But I used to have a bigger lot size, 0.15 and 0.2. Now I'm doing it with, now I'm able to do it with a lesser thing. Yeah, not as good as before, because I used to have many number of days like that. $370 in that day, and then I used to lose big also. Not like I used to lose small. I used to lose big as well. See, $240 in profit to break even. So I used to make money, but I used to lose. So yeah, January was some good time. I lost $150. So much bullshit. $180 I lost. Though minus $200 loss. No, okay. Okay. So yeah. 370. Made $150 today. So yeah, I used to make money, but not like I used to control myself a lot. See, fucking idiot, didn't follow the rules yesterday. Night against the train, so much bullshit. Survive, survive, survive. I used to scold myself so much for that. I wrote so much in my book on that day. So much writing to be done. So much. Control was needed back in the day. Even now it's needed, which I struggle with. See, plus $160. I made $2,000. So yeah, I reached my goal for that month. I planned $1,000 in this month. I did $1,000 in that month. Though this was not valid, I was scalping over here, but I reached $2,000. That is not the thing. See this, the number of trades taken over here. Oh my god. I blew the account, I guess. I don't remember properly. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Who even trades like that? See, beat the fuck out of today. I just couldn't handle my emotions. I remember this. I surely remember this. What the fuck? Oh my god. These are good memories, surely. Okay, I'm angry. See. Some other mistake I was continuously making, figuring myself out, even now. 235 pips in 3 days is nice. See, this market is boring, man. I just don't want to do any trading on this market. So yeah, that was January, I guess. Yeah, January. This is Feb. Starting of Feb. Now as Feb came, I reduced my trading. $44, and yeah, I switched to a $100 account, demo account or something. I don't remember. My real account, I put 5K or something, and I tried to get into the market again with 0.01 lots. That's a mad shit. Did not have discipline, would take trade with 0.03 lots. I would lose so much money. I remember February. February was when I put in some money. Lost $62 today alone. Oh my god, bro. These days were crazy. I always cherish these days, like I always do. I love my losing days more than my winning days. Now, one final risk for today. If it goes below that, or else I'm done. If it doesn't, then I'm not taking the trade. Should pay so bracket. Or, so yeah, not buy. Sell stops. Yeah. Let's see if it goes below that. Only if it goes below that. Or else I don't need to sell. See, that's exactly what happens to me. As soon as I place a trade, it just goes against me. How long have I been streaming for? I don't even know. I've been live for 1 hour. That's mad, bro. I didn't know I was speaking for 1 hour. Damn. My first ever warning was at 6:08. Now it's 7:08. 1 hour 9 minutes. Man, shit. If it doesn't, then I'm done for the day. I'm closing charts, cancelling these 2 orders, getting out. Done. Let's see. I should put an SL for that. 3314. No, 13. I'll do 13. I'm not comfortable. Let's put an SL. How much? 15, yeah. That's my plan. Don't want to risk more than that for today. I'll be done. That's all. No more than 2 trades. If it goes, or it doesn't, it doesn't. I do not feel confident about it. $15 is the max. Uh, Pretty dumb. I was pretty dumb back in February with that small $40 account. I was pretty done. I blew it. So much happened. Oh my goodness. Love those days. This book also is very nice. I urge two people to read it. See, market was ranging. Didn't want myself to. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now. Market is ranging in the 5 minutes time frame. If you see, market is from 4 o'clock. Market is like up, down, up, down, up, down. Sitting here, that's all. Nothing else. This volume over here in these two candles, something should happen. Some direction should come because there's huge volumes after 7 o'clock. So they'll push it in some direction, up or down. See, that's perfect. Market perfectly plays. If it breaks the low, then surely even after liquidity sweep it will come back. It took a big liquidity sweep, but it came back, showing that it will dump. The fake buyers again got trapped. Not only me, even these people got trapped. Yeah, this was Feb. Pretty less activity, only till 20th, I guess. I was active only till 20th, and then I told it's okay to take a break. Let me go for a month. Let me try to focus on my studies. But I couldn't. Some other distractions do come. I was randomly wasting my time for 1 month. I should have continued, but it's fine. This time I won't neglect it like that. I was back after a whole month, March 20th, and then 1 second. Just a minute, I'll be back. Okay, let's go. Wait, does that even come on this? Yeah, it does. So, yeah. Let's go. 20th, 21st, so many trades. So many trades. One second. So yeah, I'm back. Market is just rotating from here to here, there to here, there to here. Am I audible? Yes, I'm audible. So yeah, let's go back to seeing my Insta. Last photos address. Shit. 14 accounts blown. March 21. My goodness. Probably this and this is when I lost my money. I had done some deposit in Feb, somehow survived in Feb. I'm like, let us just see it in March. I don't care now. I added more money in March, then I blew that. So this is the lesson worth 7,700 rupees. That's how much I deposited in that account. So much planning, so much analysis of what I was doing. I sat for a lot of hours. I think 5 hours. See, yeah, 5 hours. I sat for 5 hours. Just I opened my trade log. I opened my iPad, just writing what all has happened, what all should have been done, what all should have not been done. So I was writing that. I started tracking my trades. March 25th. This feels so new but old. This was so long ago, more than 2 months. Can't believe. So I was taking my trades over here, and then I got a funded account. I did get a funded account. Where is that? I got a funded account here, and then I blew this account. We get 15 accounts blown. After that, see, I told you some moment should be there right now. Hope I didn't get. Okay, nothing happened to me. Let's see. This is M15, so it's a bit. Okay, I'll delete my sell stops. Good buying pressure. I'll delete my sell stops. So yeah, I do this account again. See, 12 trades. Whenever I take a lot of trades, that's when I fuck up. Pretty bad, bro, pretty bad. So I come back. See, 5th April, I blow the account. 4 days, come back. I take a break. I breathe. I come back. I always come back. I lose some $100. And then some tough times was there in life. That 1 week of April. This 1 week was the worst week for me. Do not want to mention what happened, but yeah, it was very bad for me. So I somehow mustered up the courage to come, and then started doing trading again. Even after a big setback in life, I came back. No, it's not about how bad you lose, but how bad you can come back. So I came back and did not give up, because giving up is not the option. Bad things may happen, but giving up is not the option. This was April, and then this is probably the last day I took trades. I probably told, so in holidays whatever, I will sit in front of charts. See, I told what I'm doing right now. I told myself, I can't. If I keep losing momentum, I will keep making it hard for me. So I don't want to lose momentum this time. This time, I'll let trading take over. Give it a proper shot, like how it should be done. And this is May 30th, recently, 10 days ago. 15 days of journaling done on my iPad. So that's all about my this Insta account. And then now let's go to my OneNote. It's been how long? 1 hour 20 minutes. Open OneNote full screen. So this is my journal. So I call it my mind during trades, because I initially started off as like how I should behave during the trades, how I should not. See, bitch ass nigga, I'm done with you. I surrender, man. Why do you change? I used to write this down, which was good. I stopped in April. I didn't, so I came back in May. continued again. I guess from 15th May. That was the first time I came back. So yeah, then this is all those 15 days of tracking up until 30th May. Up until 30th May. I think that's the last thing I posted. If I'm sure on Instagram. Oh no, 30th May was not in this list. I added it after that. So this was added later. Yeah. And this is June. I probably haven't missed a day. Or did I? I missed a day. From 5th June, I think. I missed a lot of days. 6th June. I missed 6th June. So I was too tired for 6th June. I'm like, oh man, I can't do this anymore for today. I gave up, closed everything. And then on Saturday I couldn't do it. On Sunday I was busy, so I couldn't do both days. Today also, morning I had some work, so I couldn't do morning also. And then we have to start the trading day for today. So I haven't done it. I'll write it down. I'll surely go and do it now in a while. After ending of this stream, I'll probably do a 1 hour, 2 hour stream. I'll do 40 minutes more. Let's see where does gold go. You know, in trading there's not a lot of looking at the chart. It's like if it reaches your level, you take it or done. You do not care about what's going to happen next. There was a liquidity sweep, job done, it closed above, it went. You know, sometimes when this liquidity sweep happens and the next candle just goes down, you should surrender. That's what I did. That's why I took a sell stops. But it was a proper liquidity sweep, so I let it go. Probably I should from next time just do this whenever there is a liquidity sweep and goes back up and then it tries to come back. I should place a buy order here and a sell stop here, and then let whatever has to happen. I might lose, but instead of losing only in one direction, I'll lose in both directions. That is pretty better than my regular approach. That probably would be a better approach. I would have been up 90 pips by now if I took the buy over there. Buy over here, sell stops right below this, and buy just above that. So it could work. That is going to go far. I can bet you that this is going to go. This level is not counted. I guess it'll cross this level. Maybe up until this level for today. It has a big target, I guess. So I guess it will do it today or not. Not sure. It's a consolidating market. 200 pips, 66 probably. How much is left? Nah, that would be tough for today. Let's see. There was good volume over here, so I told you there'll be a momentum either in one side. When there's good volume, there's momentum, obviously. Let's see how market reacts at 7:30. Maybe there's more volumes coming in. So yeah, this is my one note. I lost money on this day. Shit ton of money. I did take 0.2 lot trades after that also. So it's the history of the whole account. I've made money only in a few trades. See, this one trade I made money, this one trade I made money, and then probably this one trade I made money. After that, everything else is losing trades. If I show you my prop accounts website, you'll see this win rate is 15%. With such a bad win rate, I'm surviving. See, I had this day, a big day, and I lost even more bigger. Dumb fun. Average win is $87, and average loss is 28. So yeah, Win rate is 0.15, and that's what is funny. It's fine, totally fine. See, I told you that was a big candle, so probably momentum is going to come now. Now, after this liquidity is weak, after this zone is tapped, just waiting for this zone to get tapped. Exactly this one. Such a good reaction of that level. Very good reaction of that level. Let's close this. Okay, there's nothing more to talk, and market is not even doing anything. So I've been sitting here for 1.5 hours. There is just nothing, and I can't buy now. There is no good buying level. And I can't sell now because market has good momentum. So probably done for the day. And the reason I started live streams is to get control over my over trading, which is working well, pretty well. To get control over my over trading, so that I am busy talking rather than trying to think what should I do next, what should I do next, should I place the trade, should I place the trade? No, not necessary. Now I've forgotten my old ways where I used to buy when in this liquidity. I should think how to have my old way as well as get used to the new one, because my old way was way better. So I'll get back to it. I'm not leaving this. My responsibility was to place a buy here, but I didn't. It's fine. Totally fine. But look at that. You see this selling, and then why would you think that? And then you've seen this selling as well as this selling, so your mind will tell that you are in a downtrend, and probably the selling might continue off of this level, so which is what I thought. That is a good rejection from this 5-minute level, but totally not going to take. I do not think that today is the time to take. Maybe after 7:30. I'll wait up until 7:45 to see a final chance. If buying slows down, I might try to take. Buying won't slow down after such a good candle. Probably buying won't slow down. It'll just keep going. No man, I can't take off this running candle. I can't take buying. See, this is what fighting the demons is, and the reason I started live streaming is to fight this demon. I didn't start live streaming for getting views or something, but I started live streaming just to fight this demon of this guy who tells buy, who tells sell. Only for that guy I started live streaming. I'm like, no bitch, you are not telling me what to do. I am deciding what I have to do. It's okay, it's totally okay if I wait for some time. There is no reason for me to be buying. There's 2 minutes left. Maybe I don't know. I should not be buying. Let's close this. Yeah. I'll close it in one. Enough time with you. Live streaming might be the next game-changing moment for me. Like how everything was slowly putting me into place. This might be the next thing. And surely I should continue this every single day. Done for 1.5 hours. And probably that's enough for today. I don't know how they do it for 4-5 hours straight. See, the thing is, I don't have people watching me. There's no comments, hi, nothing. Nothing. And there's nothing, so for me there's no motivation for me to continue this live stream. But for my mentors, they have around 5,000, 6,000 people jumping into their live streams, which is a good motivating factor. And surely once you have those many people, will be reading some random things, laughing at some people's comments. So yeah, let's just go and see what they are doing. Probably they are streaming right now. No one's streaming. Yeah, no one's streaming. I told you that this level will be tapped. Should I? Should I? That was good buying from both. And there is no buying level. I'm trying to buy at a resistance. The resistance is right here. And I'm trying to buy right there. Somewhere around here. Maybe, yeah, then no, maybe not. If it's here, then I'm not. With you. Shouldn't be trading. One loss for today, $14. That's good. See, that's what I told. You should not be taking rejection, but if it is, then it's not worth trying to enter over here. See, 1 minute. It's consolidating. Okay, so if you see the 1 minute time frame, you can see that rejection coming. Okay, so if you see the 1 minute time frame, you can see that rejection coming. Okay, so it's not close above 1 minute time frame. Okay, my voice is echoing. So 1 minute time frame, it hasn't closed above that. So market might dump, might not dump. Can't say anything, man. Because of this, see, this 1 minute is telling me that it hasn't closed above that, and there is reason for selling to come. And this 5 minutes in is telling me that there's good buying coming from the below region, so I can expect it to close above that. So I don't know what to tell. So when these confusing situations come, I blunder a lot, and the reason that I'm live streaming right now is making me control myself so much more better. And I tell you guys also, if you guys are watching, if you guys are going to watch this tomorrow, so I'll tell you guys, just start live streaming. Okay, so I'm back. As I told, gold is just golding right now. Markets are not good. Mm, Not preferable to trade as of now. If it closes above that or goes above that, it's also more than enough. If it goes above that, it's going to skyrocket today. Just go, man. Go, 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 go. Want that level to be touched. Trade history. So that's the only one which I've left open. Probably for tomorrow, hopefully. But I believe sales will be coming. There's no way market is just going to go. A good pullback was there, and then there is no good pullback after this rally. So good pullback is needed. Now if you see this on the daily, double top, not a good close. Now it's just going, try to go there. Nope. Dumb. I'm looking for this. At least this level. Not even that. Where is that? Support level which I had marked. Okay, that is far. Yeah, but still 200, 100,000 pips is nothing for gold. It's a single day's job. This is 900 pips in a single day on this day, and this is 900 pips, and this is 1000 pips on a single day. That's mad. I told you, once it breaks that, it's going up. It is going up. I told you, break it, and it's done. That was the level. So there is no other level right now. I don't think this will be enough for stopping this big push, such buying. This big buying came, a pullback, and then after the pullback, what consolidation. If you see this in 5 minutes, it'll be much better. So big buying, consolidation from here, and now a breakout of the consolidation. I don't believe this will be a level to be cushioned, and surely it's going to go up and over. The minimum target is this for sure. This target is going to be achieved, no doubt. But I'm aiming for these highs for my entry. This 43.33 is my entry. I might dump, maybe. I might. Look at this. How I overtrade. This is how I overtrade. Compared to this today, one single trade only because of the live stream. That saved me so much money. Oh my god. 15 minutes closing about that. Come on. How much? 4 minutes left. Let's go. Let's go. End of time with you. End of time with you. Okay, I can hear myself. See, I told you, if it gives a good closing above that, that will be pretty good. There's no way this is going to be a question mark. That is just a pullback for the big rally. If you see the 1 hour time frame, up valley, pullback, and again the momentum goes. So there's no doubt that this is going to be broken. Ooh, it has touched the 1 hour level though. So the selling could come where the 1 hour closing was there. Oh, That is a good selling zone. Should I be looking for sales? No. Should I? Definitely not. This is not the time for sales. Probably. Don't know. That is the selling level too. A good selling level. A resistance. Let me mark the resistance. 15 minutes doesn't even show me that. It was a 1 hour zone. This was a 1 hour zone. This one exactly. I just noticed. Momentum is there, so I don't want to go against the trend. Nah, not today. Not at all interested. How much I want to dump, but doesn't look like for me. See the 1 hour. You can see a good one. 30 minutes. You'll see a good one as well. So 30 minutes level is somewhere here. So good buying. Whew. So yeah, 1 hour level has been tapped, but I'm not going for it. I'm not falling for it. Maybe these 15 minutes might be tapped. Maybe this 25.5, probably that. 25.5, yeah, that is 25.5. Maybe that could be tapped. Should I be trying for that? Well, I'm stupid if I'm going against this trend. Surely I'm stupid if I will be questioning it. See the way it's going up, I do not think it can dump. I myself have told that it won't dump. So why am I getting confused? Why? End of knowledge. I should not be taking this. Yes, exactly what I told. Exactly. That is exactly one small risk. Against the trend, yes. $10. $10 is all I'm risking. Let's see. We have 30 seconds left, and that is good closing at the top, which means I should not be taking the trade. And what happened to the internet? Okay, internet is working. Okay, something's wrong. Looks like the website is. I'll just close this and open. Oh my goodness. Quit. MetaTrader. And there's no more trades to be taken after this. So my SL, I'll just keep it right above that, I guess. Just so that, like 13, maybe $13. That's all. That's the final amount I'm risking. 1 hour closing, not yet. 45 minutes left for that. So the final trade has been taken. Let's see how it plays out. Will Stella step in? Probably. Like it. Fucked up? Probably. But all I know is to wait. Time with you. should I target my profits if it works? That's a big stop loss. The fact that it did not cross this is amazing. That's what I would have needed. Where shall I keep my profits? Should be here. So yeah, the 1 hour level is definitely responding. There is some response from the 1 hour level. 5 minutes. So the 1 hour level surely has something to do. Got a good fin. Good entry. 1 hour sell zone. Look at this. I'll delete this for now. I'll put it later. So the 1 hour zone is here. This is the 1 hour zone. So definitely there is some reaction from the zone. How it works out? Should I be targeting these lows from where it came, or was it a seller's trap? All these sellers, what if they got trapped? Those who thought this was a selling zone, they might have been trapped. It might have been a trap for them. There's different narratives to the market and different ways you can be trading for sure. So let's see what if this is the zone. I was telling that it might not be the zone, but what if it is 25.9? So let's give it a shot, one final shot. Right, let me just push this aside, and about 26 there. How much was it? 28.57. Yeah, 28.57. TP, I don't think that I should be taking over here. Should go for this. Diamond hand. Okay, I'll do some. I can't trust these people. I'll do some. Where is the 1 hour close? 1 hour close there. 4 hour close. There is no 4 hour close over there. But yeah, that's the level it has to be reached. If it is going, by all means, I would do it here. Yep, 270, 298. Probably just do the round number of 250. I don't care at this point. I'll just do this order block. This order block done. 210 pips. Where is that? 304.6. Let's see. TP 4.6. Okay, I'll do 4.9. Let's see. 1:8 RR, big RR. Losing only $13, not a big deal. That was a good buy. I do not have a good confluence for this because 3 good buying candles were there. Going against the trend, pretty down. See, the only reason why I'm telling is now it's new accession, there's volume, that's why these big candles have come. But if you see this same thing, there was a rejection, right? So probably there might be some rejection. And if you see, this was yesterday, New York session. A lot of selling activity could have happened over here. So that might happen now. Let's see. I'm not very confident. I have taken this trade. Let it run. Not interested in booking any partial because it's 0.05 lot. Yeah. I've been talking for the past 2 hours and it's tiring to talk so much. Let's see. Definitely a good rejection. Definitely. Surely a good rejection. I would not doubt the rejection. But if the buying pressure is there, then it surely will go. I'm not reducing my stop loss. I'll let it be. Not a big deal for me. I can make it back, surely. So yeah, let's let this trade run and go for dinner. I'll come back and check after dinner. So yeah, the first ever live stream is officially done. Let's go. Every day in every way I am getting better and better. Let's go. Better risk management for sure. See, these 1 minute levels do matter. Probably this level might be a good buying zone. I think it might come up until here. 80 pips. Let's see. I'm budging a bit also. That should have been the level for sales. But yeah, I would take this. I'll take this level. The 1 hour level is this. So I won't question any 1 hour levels. This is 1 hour level. So if it one small risk and yeah, it's done. For today it's done. With you. See, that selling was also decent. There is good selling coming in between, but the buyers are strong. Maybe good sales may come. I'll update about this trade tomorrow. And yeah, it's done. My first stream is done. Game over. Yeah. I usually don't trade with 0.05 lot, but today especially the market is very bad. I haven't seen this boring market in the past few days, and the last time I saw was last week when I took this no trade day. That's when I saw such a boring market. After that, I've not seen boring markets, and today was pretty boring for me and during my time. So yeah, and it's done for the day. I'll call it a day now. Almost 2 hours. Let me do for 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes left. Break the low, break the low, break the low, break the low, break the low. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's put a magnet here. And not that magnet, this magnet. Come on, baby. Break the low, break the low, break the low, break the low, break the low. Let's get the rocket ship upside down. Yeah, baby. Go, zoom, go, 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 go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Come on till here, baby. Let's fucking go. See, this might not run, and I do not care if it doesn't run, because it's a stupid level, and stupid level should not be appreciated. One small risk I've taken. If it runs, runs. Or else no means no. That's all. That's all. Come on, man. This time does not seem to end today. Like, come on. 1.5 more minute. So yeah. Trader Chetan signing off. Oh my god, I did not type. Trader Chetan signing off. Goodbye, guys. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. I'll surely come back if I have time, and if I don't have any other work. Ooh, that was a big live stream for me. Big. On my very first day. So yeah, I'll just close everything. Quit trading view. One last magnetic pull and one last rocket down. That's all. So that's quit trading view. Options, remove from the book. Quit Notion. Notion I'll just update it later. If I lose or win the trade, I'll do it later. And then quit. Notion's done. And then trading view. Oh my god, I should quit it. Yeah, that's done. Quitting or trading view. Quit Instagram. Quit WhatsApp. Quit Brave. And then live stream is done for today. Goodbye and have a nice day. Yes, sir. End it.